First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. 60 out low. 50.
Stay with your man.
Big edge. Shut up.
On first down, Swift. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Great show. Travel.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ricky, you go tight.
Now again, right side. Swift looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Delta.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All day, baby, all day.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Topper!
Big grip.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. And a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
Let's go.
I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. Some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And it's 3rd down.
Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Right. Watch tight end. Lightning. 3 down. Recon, 132 fighter. 10. Hit it.
Back to throw. Lawrence. To Jones in the flat. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Yeah,
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give him much run after catch.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
65.
The former Stanford Cardinal trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Shift. Eddie Weber. Shift. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, what a juke into space. 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Falcons push it around in front. PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard.
Let's go.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it? Jones got hit and lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
You got 3. 3 to go.
2nd and 9 now.
Back.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. This pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert
Hey, number 28,
on 3rd
Mike,
and 9.
he's coming. Check in. Get in the weight room.
Hey, Delta.
Check 3.
Right on.
From the gun, Lawrence. Looking deep for Adams. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike's 50.
Now Jackson. He's got Smith here. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Shut. 15-90. 15-90. Party now. It's a party now. Check 52.
Charlie. Jack Rabbit.
Mike 42. Mike Trey.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here's Jackson to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Yeah, baby.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. It's Pittsburgh.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch twist. Watch the twist.
Now.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Sponge.
Get a roll. West.
No. Check safety. Check safety. Sixth guy. Check sixth guy.
On 3rd down, Swift, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd game and 16th on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Come on now, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. Every 3 scores, a 3 and out. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Falcons grab it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he gets in.
There we go. Nice
Touchdown,
move.
Atlanta.
Nice move.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Falcons 28.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense
15,
ready to get
Lonnie.
their next
15,
drive
Lonnie.
underway.
Hey, exit.
Typically down to the first
Now.
half. I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point. And the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
That's our ball. That's our ball.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Jackson to the offense, come up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. It's caught, Smith. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
All day, all day.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the line.
You got him. You got it.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They come out here in the I. Second and goal from the 1.
Slant, 64. Wing,
They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, straight. Switch way 10. Cover.
Watch the edge.
On 3rd down, Swift trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it.
He wasn't
no
ready.
gain on
He
the play,
wasn't
and
ready.
what to do now on 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Ready.
And no move to take the offense on the field.
Ready?
They're going to stay
Bang,
out there and go for
bang,
it on
bang.
4th and goal.
Bang, bang.
Try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards
All
to
day,
the
baby.
2-yard
Let's go.
line.
Let's
They're
go.
turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Down.
The Packer
60
offense
yards.
ready to get their next drive
Strong
underway.
right.
Now,
Strong
they've sort of
right. Any
lost
weapon.
their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
That's
The
where you
offensive
belong.
coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that
we
leadership.
go.
The last run
30
got
base.
6, now 2nd and 4.
Ken 33, Ken 33. We got trips over here. Trips over here.
5.
That ball complete to Isabella. And oh, he coughed it up.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Retains possession.
Come on, set. 10-2 saw.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down. Kill.
Pilot, 64. Weak.
Kill. Kill.
Get it.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ready, ready. 90 Wolf.
Watch tight end. Hey, 4 down. 4 down.
Lee grip. Lee
2nd
grip.
and 2.
Crash.
This one caught by Isabella. And he'll get this up
Here we go.
past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Set. 8, read.
Man left. Man left. 4 down. 4 down. Alert.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Over the middle, it's complete. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half
We got
of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack lunch, baby.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Let's go.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Hey, let's get this. He's coming. He's coming.
Go.
We got
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's Matt Weil now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Go, baby.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Play action. It's Jackson. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Finding some room at midfield. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Here we go. Hit the flag. Come off the ball hard. Double time.
Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down. 4 down. Smoke.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
You must be dreaming.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Let's go right here now.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of the second quarter.
Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful. And it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here.
I got you, boy.
Right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Ready,
They'll
set.
break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready, go.
Kill.
Hey, Charlie. Ready.
2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's got one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Four down. Shit!
Hey, seam 6.
Like 22, he's
now.
On 3rd down, Morris. Ball to Jones. Jones hit and the ball's out. And the Falcons grab it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Watch the slant.
On 1st down, Swift. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Let's go.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to make a lot of tackles.
We got 4.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Give me that ball.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Here comes
that time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Hey, we got Mike 50.
Well,
Mike
definitely
50,
be a disappointment to come out of this starting
here,
position with just 3 points. They need to try to dive. He will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
There we go. Oh.
Bryce Love, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Elliott Good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8.
You ain't going nowhere.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Packer
60
offense
outlaw,
ready to get their next
61,
drive
Matchbox
underway.
Lights.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
If they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Ready up.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage
Let's
there
go,
as they come
defense.
out on
Hey,
1st and
zoom.
10.
Defense. Hey, here we go.
5.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
I got you. You're all mine.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
6-6, bullet high. Get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's Isabella open on the right side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Big hit.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
X3, 218, chopper. Lee Griffin.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Let's go.
Down.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you
Chopper,
factor in the
chopper.
personal foul yardage.
Alert flare.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
It almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Come on,
now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Watch the ball.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Yeah, baby.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Go. From the gun, on 3rd down. Lawrence. And Adams has it complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Set 90 Wolf.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Blitz. Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know, often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Back now in Atlanta. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Switch.
On 2nd down, Love. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
We played to win.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest. They want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run the counter. It's Love. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
I'm going to hit you all
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hot. Switch.
Staying on the ground is Love. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them,
let's go,
run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive has a heavy bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward.
They'll go again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Set. 18, Gator.
Mike 47. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Shoot.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Love. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. I agree. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd and 4.
Ready? Do some mic. Right. Do some mic.
Watch the pass. Double tight. Double tight.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it left. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is Love. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Atlanta, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's a disappointing way to lose your first game as they drop to 10-1 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.